As a tech geek, I know almost all the tech that's coming out. I'm not just a tech geek, I'm actually a bodybuilding geek, a physics geek, a tennis geek. So, pretty diverse geeky person in general. But technology is one of my passions. So, I already know most of what's coming out, been already announced at Computex 2013. And I just wanted to let you know the comparison between my new Acer S7-191 and most of what's coming out in Computex. So let me show you that real quick. Let me show you my favorites, sites, go to deals, then we gotta go to Next Tech, which is all the new technology coming out, smartwatches, all this other stuff, and now Computex. So this is my Computex folder. Okay. Now in here, the new cool thing that's coming out is the Transformable Trio, Android, and Windows on a transformable laptop-ish thingy. Sorry, let me shut this off. And that is a cool feature. That is probably my dream computer in a way, because it runs Android and it runs Windows concurrently on the same device and turns into a tablet and a computer at the same time. I actually invented that when the first iPad came out. I actually love Asus. They think like me. Of course, I didn't invent it and patent it and whatever. I just came out with the idea before they did. So, too bad for me not taking advantage, but this is a nice feature that you might consider in place of the Acer that I just bought. Another thing that looks nice is it looks okay. It's a Dell XPS 11. It's going to be a high-resolution computer, and it's going to be foldable, just like the Yoga, the Lenovo Yoga. So it can fold all the way back like this. You see the Yoga right here? And yeah, that is another computer that might be good. The next computer is, of course, the Acer, the next generation of Acer computers, which is basically the same as this computer, except for it has a new Haswell processor. It's basically the same thing for all of these computers. They're the same as the Acer that I am reviewing, plus they have the Haswell processor, so they'll give you about 1.4 to 1.5 times the performance and battery life. That's the only difference. Another cool thing, this is probably the only thing that can rival the Acer S7 in my opinion. This is besides for that the Transformable Trio. This is the new Sony Pearl 11. The Sony Pearl 11, as you can see here, is going to weigh only 1.9 pounds. This computer weighs 2.3 pounds. So I don't know how they are creating such a light computer. It's mind-boggling. It's actually a pretty cool computer. I like the design of this computer better, but that is a pretty crazy weight. Anyway, so that will be the biggest competition to Acer's S7 in my opinion. It can come with up to a i7, 4 to 8 gigs of RAM, and 128 to 256 SSD, this computer. And like I said, it's gonna come with the Haswell processor, the 4th generation Intel processors, and they're very, very light computers. So even the 13-inch model is only the same weight as this 11-inch Acer computer. So the 13-inch model is 2.3 pounds, which is pretty crazy. Now, the problem with this is those computers are going to start at $1,200 and go all the way to $1,800. All the computers I just mentioned. I bought this Acer S7 with a student discount for only $800 plus tax. So that is a good $400 to $1,000 savings if you include tax over the next gen models. And the next gen models is really gonna just decrease the weight slightly, increase the battery life by 1 to 2 hours, and the performance by probably 1.3 to 1.5 times. So in my opinion, I would just save the $800 and go with this beautiful computer, the Acer S7-191. It's the last gen model, but, well, it's this gen model, and that's the next gen model. But the money savings, so what I was saying in the last video is the money to feature ratio, or the price to feature ratio, is much superior in this last gen computer. And I don't plan to be an early adopter in terms of computers. I am with cell phones, so I have the HTC One, I have the Galaxy Note 2, and I'm going to probably have the PlayStation 4 and Xbox. But when it comes to computers, it's not really necessary to be a early adopter anymore. So I just wanted to let you know the comparison to the next gen offerings with the Acer S7-191. So hope you liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe. I have a lot more tech videos coming in the future, reviews, cases, and everything. And as I said, the Xbox and everything. The new Xbox and new PlayStation, I'm probably going to pre-order them, and I'll probably get them, and the NVIDIA Shield and other things. So stay tuned, and hope you like this video, and thank you.